Imagine a structure so magnificent, so grand, that it was considered one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Welcome to the Temple of Artemis. This majestic temple, built in honor of the Greek goddess Artemis, was a marvel of architectural prowess. Crafted from the finest marble, it boasted an impressive facade that left onlookers in awe. Rising from the temple's solid platform were 127 towering columns, each stretching towards the sky, encapsulating the grandeur and scale of this remarkable structure. Each column, intricately carved and meticulously placed, represented a harmonious blend of art and architecture. The facade, adorned with intricate sculptures and reliefs, was a testament to the craftsmanship of the ancient artisans. It was more than just a visual spectacle. It was a symbol of the cultural and religious significance the temple held. A sight to behold, the Temple of Artemis was more than just a building. It was a testament to human ingenuity and devotion to the divine. Now, let's travel back in time to the 8th century BC, the time when the first version of the Temple of Artemis was built. In the ancient city of Ephesus, now modern-day Turkey, the initial construction of the Temple of Artemis began. This grand endeavor was not undertaken by the city-state alone. The surrounding Greek colonies pitched in, knowing that this temple, dedicated to Artemis, the goddess of the hunt, the wilderness, and the moon, would serve as a beacon of their culture and faith. The first Temple of Artemis was an impressive sight to behold. Built entirely of marble with towering columns that kissed the sky, it was a testament to the architectural prowess and the spiritual devotion of the ancient Greeks. However, nature had a different plan. A devastating flood swept through Ephesus, laying waste to this magnificent structure. But the spirit of the Greeks was not easily quenched. They saw this destruction not as a setback, but as an opportunity to create something even grander. The task of rebuilding the temple fell to the Lydians, under the rule of King Croesus. Known for his wealth, King Croesus was more than willing to fund this monumental project. He saw in it not just a chance to rebuild a temple, but to create a symbol of power and prosperity that would stand the test of time. Under King Croesus's patronage, the second Temple of Artemis rose from the ruins of the first. It was larger, grander, and more beautiful, a testament to the resilience and ambition of the people who built it. Its beauty and grandeur were such that it was considered one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Though the first Temple of Artemis was lost to us, its legacy lived on through the grand structure that would replace it. This temple, born out of destruction and rebuilt with determination and vision, stands as a testament to the enduring spirit of human civilization. It's a reminder that even in the face of adversity, we can create something beautiful, something that will be remembered for generations to come. The Temple of Artemis didn't just stand still in history. It was a living, breathing part of its society. The Temple of Artemis wasn't merely an architectural marvel. It was a bustling hub of activity, a vibrant marketplace where trades and transactions took place. Imagine the buzz of voices, the clinking of coins, the vibrant colors of fabrics, and the fragrant aroma of spices wafting through the air. This was a place where cultures collided and commerce thrived. But the temple was more than just a marketplace. It was a cultural epicenter, a beacon of creativity that influenced art and culture far and wide. The temple's majestic columns, intricate sculptures, and grandeur had a profound impact on the aesthetics of the era. Artists from all corners sought inspiration from its beauty, and the temple's influence can be seen in numerous works from that period. Yet, amidst the glory, a dark chapter was about to unfold. The name Herostratus may not ring a bell, but his actions have echoed through the ages. A young man with a burning desire for fame, Herostratus decided to etch his name into history in the most devastating way possible. In a fit of madness, he set the magnificent Temple of Artemis on fire, reducing it to ashes. The breathtaking structure that stood as a testament to human ingenuity was brought down by one man's reckless pursuit of notoriety. The destruction of the Temple of Artemis sent shockwaves through society. The marketplace was silenced, the cultural heartbeat stilled. The glorious edifice that had once towered over Ephesus was now a smoldering pile of debris. The city mourned the loss of its heart. Herostratus was captured and executed for his crime, but the damage was done. The temple was rebuilt, but it never regained its former glory. The once vibrant hub of culture and commerce was forever scarred by one man's folly. In a tragic twist of fate, the temple that was a symbol of prosperity and culture was reduced to ruins by one man's quest for fame. Yet, like a phoenix, the temple of Artemis rose once again from its ashes. The Ephesians, undeterred by the devastation that the temple had faced, rallied together. Their determination was a testament to their resilience, their faith, and their unyielding love for Artemis, the goddess they worshipped. The Reconstruction began with a fervor that was palpable. The new temple, built on the ruins of the old, was grander and more majestic. In the midst of this rebuilding process, a young conqueror by the name of Alexander the Great offered his support. Despite his reputation for destruction, he had a deep-seated appreciation for culture and history. He proposed to fund the entire project, but on one condition: that the temple be dedicated in his name. The Ephesians, however, politely declined his offer. They believed that it was not one, but all Ephesians who were the true patrons of the temple. Despite the setbacks, the temple was finally rebuilt in all its glory. But as history would have it, the Temple of Artemis was destined to face destruction again. This time, it was the Goths, an East Germanic tribe, who razed the temple in the 3rd century AD. This marked the final chapter in the temple's tumultuous history. The once majestic structure gradually got lost in time, with its ruins serving as a faint reminder of its past grandeur. Fast forward to the 19th century, an era marked by a resurgence of interest in ancient history. The Temple of Artemis was rediscovered by an expedition led by John Turtle Wood. This British archaeologist, driven by his passion for history and a desire to unearth the past, spent years meticulously excavating the site. His efforts brought to light the hidden treasures of the Temple of Artemis, giving the world a glimpse into its glorious past. Though the Temple of Artemis is no longer standing today, its stories and its grandeur live on, captivating the minds of all who hear of it. As we journey through the rise and fall of the Temple of Artemis, we are reminded of the transient nature of even the grandest human creations. This splendid temple, once considered one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, has a story that spans centuries, embodying the highs and lows of human endeavor. Let's take a moment to reflect on the key points of this mesmerizing tale. The Temple of Artemis was born out of a deep reverence for the goddess Artemis, a deity who held sway over the moon, the hunt, and childbirth. Its construction was a testament to the devotion of the Ephesians, who poured their heart and soul into creating a monument worthy of their patron goddess. The temple's grandeur was not merely in its physical dimensions, but also in its exquisite design. The temple boasted an incredible 127 columns, each standing nearly 60 feet tall. This was an unprecedented feat of engineering, with the temple's design influencing countless structures that followed in its architectural footsteps. But as with many things of great beauty, the Temple of Artemis was not immune to the destructive forces of mankind. It fell victim to arson by a man seeking infamy, and later succumbed to the ravages of war and natural disasters. Despite these tragic events, the Ephesians demonstrated an unwavering spirit, rebuilding the temple not once but twice, each time with an ambition to surpass its former glory. In its final chapter, the Temple of Artemis gradually faded into obscurity, its once magnificent structure reduced to rubble. Yet, even in its absence, the temple's influence persisted. Its architectural principles, its symbolic significance, and its story of resilience continue to inspire and influence modern architecture and culture. Today, the Temple of Artemis stands as a powerful symbol, a reminder of the remarkable achievements of ancient civilizations. Its story prompts us to reflect on the impermanence of human creations, no matter how grand or revered. It serves as a stark reminder of the duality of human nature, our capacity to create beauty and grandeur, and our ability to destroy and forget. While the physical structure of the temple may no longer exist, its legacy lives on. It lives on in the ruins that hint at its former glory, in the stories that continue to be told, and in the hearts of those who continue to be inspired by its tale. And so, the Temple of Artemis, in all its glory and tragedy, continues to be a beacon of human achievement, a testament to our capacity for greatness and our vulnerability to the ravages of time.